Hey everyone, I'm Susan Pratt, and this is the Susan Cooks Vegan Cooking Show. If you're like me and you love vegan food and vegan fashion, then you have got to check out this AVE bag. This bag is made from beautiful plant-based leather, which has the look and feel of real leather, but is made from cactus. Yes, you heard me right. This entire bag is made from cactus, but they don't stop there. All the places that you don't see are made from corn, cotton, and rice husks in place of plastic. How cool is that? I love cactus as an ingredient. Who knew it could make such a beautiful bag? So this has inspired me to make a cactus soy curl fajita recipe. So keep on watching as I go around in beautiful Vancouver, getting my ingredients, and I will teach you how to make the cactus soy curl fajita recipe step by step. I'm gonna show you how to make your own fajita seasoning. You can buy the store-bought, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's full of gunk and who knows what additives. So you'll see how easy it is. It's only 5 spices and salt and pepper. Look how easy that was. Then we just mix it up. Ta-da! Look at that. Oh, it smells, oh my gosh. It smells like Mexico. So good. Right, so now we're gonna cut our vegetables for our fajita. I have a little trick with the onion. Slice it in half, but don't cut off this little bum part. What it's gonna do is it's gonna hold the onion together when we do our slices. So here, we just want some long, thin slices for our fajita. It's quite traditional. So there we go. We have these nice, fine strips. They're gonna go so nice with our peppers. So for these fajitas, I love colorful peppers. You can use whatever kind of peppers you have. Green, all green is fine, or an array of colors, totally up to you. And I have a really neat way to make the pepper strips, or just to cut peppers, even if you're eating a salad or just using them in any way. So take your knife and cut up the top, and then cut off the tail, okay? And then take your knife and slice through the belly, and then we open it up. Look how pretty that is inside. And then we just take your knife and just slide it along, and it gets all that membrane off. It makes it look really pretty. And you don't waste any pepper. Look at that. And we're gonna cut up this too, so that's not gonna get wasted. So now we have these beautiful, this long, beautiful strip of pepper. And depending on how long you want your strips, you can really adjust it. I'm gonna cut it in half and then just cut my strips for the fajitas. And there we go, look how beautiful that is. And we're gonna use the bums, the tip and the tail, is that what I called them? We can cut those up too. So nothing goes to waste, right? We are ready to get cooking. Did you know the word fajita actually refers to the strips of meat in the dish? Well, we're not using meat for this recipe. We're gonna use soy curls. They are one of my favorite ingredients. They are simply made with non-GMO soybeans. They are a wonderful source of plant-based protein. And for this recipe, all we're doing is rehydrating them in some vegetable stock. You can use water if you like, because that seasoning we made earlier is gonna give a pop of flavor. Now I've got it hot already. I say you make your pans, wait for you, never wait for your pans. I'm gonna add some avocado oil here. Just a little bit, because I like oil because it gives it, it'll give our soy curls that brown, crispy outside that we love. So in we go. This is 6 ounces of soy curls, rehydrated in vegetable stock. Oh, you hear that sizzle? That's what you want to hear. Ah, I am so hungry. This is going to be so good. All right. And as it's cooking, we're gonna add that fajita seasoning that we made earlier. And these soy curls are gonna absorb all that goodness and all this flavor. And it's really gonna just be so satisfying. And I'm just gonna let it sit here and cook for a few minutes without touching it because I wanna get that brown sear on the outside. If you're cooking and your stuff always ends up soggy, it could be because you're touching it too much. We have to leave it on the pan for a minute to get that sear. I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit to get those spices on all of the soy curls, and it's gonna absorb them and be so good. But after I've got the spices all over the soy curl, so you can see the color, we're gonna let it sit and get that brown caramely outside. That is gonna be delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so hungry. I can't wait. So we're gonna let this cook and get the sear, and then we'll add the rest of our vegetables and this beautiful cactus. Here is what I came for. This young cactus is gonna go so well with my soy curls in my fajita recipe. And I need some salsa. I'm taking 2. Look how full my bag is. Oh my goodness, this purse can hold anything. A tip, don't add your vegetables until you have that beautiful sear because the moisture from the vegetables is gonna come out and you're gonna end up steaming your soy curls, which we don't want. We wanna fry them and get that beautiful golden brown on them. So there we go. We're gonna add the peppers at the same time. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, those spices, once it hits the heat, just a blast of flavor in my nose. It's so good. Once the peppers and the onions are to my liking, then I will add in the cactus because we just want to heat this. We don't want to actually cook it because it's already pre-cooked. Now that my peppers and onions have sweated down, you can see they're half their size. I'm gonna add the cactus because I just want to heat it. Because like I said, this jarred cactus comes pre-cooked. It actually comes pre-seasoned too. It has a punch of jalapeno in it, it has some garlic, and it has some onions. So it's really gonna make these flavors in our soy curl fajita pop. I love this ingredient. It's actually called nopales. It comes from the nopale cactus. It has anti-inflammatory properties. They say it can help cure a hangover, and cactus can make a beautiful bag like that AVE bag I had on earlier. So like, what can't this do? How good does this look? If you want, you can serve your fajitas on this traditional cast iron pan. I just heated it in the oven, but totally not necessary. Flour tortillas, those are just my preference. You can have corn or a mix. I like to load mine up, get a good amount of soy curl and those colorful peppers and the cactus. All right, now you can enjoy it just like this, or you can add some vegan cheese. I have a great recipe on my site. I'm gonna put some guacamole. It adds a nice creaminess to balance out the spice from the seasoning and from the cactus. And I'm gonna have some salsa. And I do love it spicy, so I'm gonna add some of this extra hot habanero sauce. Wish me luck. That we got at Fresh is Best. And then I'll add some sour cream, some vegan sour cream. There is no dairy in this recipe. Fold the bun up and then fold the two sides like a little blanket. All right, let's see how this tastes. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. You get the blast of seasoning and the flavors from the soy curl. It's just on the back of my palate. And the cactus adds a really awesome tang and a bit of spice too, because it has that jalapeno and the garlic and onion in it. Oh my gosh. And then there's the guacamole and the cream to just even everything out. This is a top-notch dish. I am hungry and this is delicious. I'm gonna eat the rest of it off camera because you don't wanna see the mess that's gonna happen. So I really hope you make it. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat this.